Hi, I'm Paul Cleaver, General Manager of Palm Auto Mall. I've got Tanya Blair, our General Sales Manager. Welcome to another edition of Palm on Location. Hi folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. You know, Tanya, everybody asks us, what makes Palm different? You know, I've been asked that question by manufacturing executives that say, hey, what makes your dealership different? Is it the service department, or is it the inventory, is it the salespeople? I'll tell you something that makes Palm different. We're owned by a lady named Joanne Helpenstein. She's been here since 1955. She's part of this community. She gives to charities. People know Joanne, and she's proud of the fact that we run our dealership the way that you'd want to be treated if you were buying a car. So Joanne, I hope you hear this, and I hope your friends hear this, because I'll tell you something, it's very special for you to be our leader. So thanks for what you do, and folks, if you want to be treated like family, come see us at Palm. With that said, Tanya, let's talk about some cars.
Come on down. You want a family car? Look at this. 2002 Cadillac DeVille. Pearl white. Take a look at this car. Woo. Unbelievable. You get to buy this car for $7,987.
That's not true. This cannot be true. It's a Cadillac.
Yeah, low mileage, one owner.
This looks like a car that maybe one of Punta Gorda's senior citizens may have traded in, and they take care of their cars. That's amazing. You know, just before they trade them in, they get them serviced at our service department. They put brand new tires on them. They wash the car and detail it up so that they can get a lot of money for it. But look at this price, $7,900 for a Cadillac.
And look at this car. It's a lovely luxury car.
You know what I've found here? There's a lot of people that are, you know, in transit. You know, they come down here, they need a second car. They go out here to Enterprise, they rent a car for 50 bucks a day or $35 a day. They keep it a month, it's $1,500. Why would you do something like that? Why don't you buy a little car for about $7,000, put it in your garage, and it's there for every season, not just your, you know.
Look at the tires on this, Paul.
I know,
It still has the little
and the chrome
tips on
wheels.
them.
I mean,
beautiful.
You know, the thing about it is we've got this Palm wholesale to the public lot. We're going to talk about it here in a little bit. We take our low-end cars that are way under $10,000, similar to this Cadillac. You can't believe the condition of some of our local trade-ins. So if you've been to our big lot here, which is where we are now, the Palm Auto Mall Superstore, okay, we carry a little higher quality car, a lot of certified used cars. But Palm Wholesale has got some unbelievable trade-ins that are good cars that have been serviced locally, have a history. None of the cars are coming from the auction. That's the nice thing. You cannot go to the auction and buy a $5,000 or $6,000 car. There's too many question marks. So if you're looking for a car under $10,000, you've got to give Palm Wholesale to the public a chance. It's right down the street next to our Hyundai store. So let's get another one, Tanya. We got a lot of cars to talk about today.
You're not going to believe this. Okay, you would
think... Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wasn't this car on the show last week for like $18,000?
Well, a similar car was, but this is a 2007 Toyota.
No, it's not.
Hybrid.
And it's a hybrid. This price cannot be right.
It is right. $7,987, one owner. So you can have great gas mileage, leather interior. Magic's driving this car. Many of you bought cars from Magic. He's been in the community a long, long time. But how about a hybrid, great gas mileage? One of the best-selling mid-size cars in years and years and years.
Let's just send this one through. You know, I got a 14-year-old daughter. It'd be worth it to me to put this in the garage for 2 years before she can drive.
One owner, bring it on around.
How do you find a car like this for $7,900?
It's not going to be here long.
It's incredible. I know that. It won't be here this afternoon.
You want to commute back and forth?
It's got leather. It's got leather.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, now, you keep driving these cars up, and I keep going, that cannot be the right price.
Talk about a Punta Gorda car. Take a look at this. You can only find these types. 1998 Grand Marquis. Steve Holt, he is our manager of our wholesale to the public lot. Take a look at this. $4,997.
Wow.
You know what's interesting? A nice luxury car like this still gets good gas mileage.
And you know, where do you find a conditioned car like this that's a 98?
98.
Really? It's a 98.
Only has 80,000 miles.
80,000
miles.
Great
condition.
The air was just so cold it gave me frostbite when I looked in the window. It's amazing.
So, cars under 5,000. Come on down. Palm Wholesale.
Let's go, Steve.
Bring it on, Steve.
Steve wanted a little more limelight, I think. Okay, let's get into some real cars here that maybe somebody wants to have a monthly payment on.
Actually, this is a car that's still in the $8,000 range.
No, it's not.
Whoops, wrong car, messed up. They do this to me all the time. Okay, this is a 2005 Highlander, and this is 6-cylinder leather sunroof. Mike Lott's one of our salespeople here. It is a one-owner, local trade, as all of our cars are, and this is a vehicle for $12,900. Now this is a limited Highlander, which means it has all the nice luxuries inside. Leather interior,
Moonroof,
sunroof, SUV. You can have a little bit of space in the back, but not the extra gas mileage. It's going to give you good gas mileage. $12,900 right there.
You know why I knew that you had the wrong card?
Right.
Because all of our cars are priced right here on a hang tag. So if you're coming in on a Sunday or at night or something like that, you can browse our inventory. The cars are priced right here. They're also on our website, palmautomall.com.
Correct.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We got a lot of pictures and things of that nature, but the prices are here displayed. I heard an ad the other day, Tanya. Some stores running $88 a month, $88 a month. Either that's for the first 3 months, or you got to have like $12,000 due at delivery. So, I mean, come on, folks, y'all can do the math. Did any of you go past the 4th grade? That's all it is. It's 4th grade math to figure out. If you know how much the car costs, you can, and you know your credit score, you can kind of figure your payments. Hello? Okay, next.
All right, here's the right car, $89.95. This is an 02 Camry XLE. Now this is the top of the line in the Camry. Greg Griffin, our longtime used car director here, over 15 years. Sunroof, leather interior, steering wheel controls, unbelievable wood grain package inside, one owner for under $9,000, $89.95. Guys, the tires are like absolute brand new. So it's a great car, good deal for somebody.
These Camrys, I tell you, we've been kind of trading for a lot of Camrys.
Right.
And I tell you, it must be the summer slowdown. It's hot, it rains in the afternoon. But these prices, folks, under $9 grand for a Camry that's leather and roof and XLE and all that, and another Camry earlier for $7,900.
Right. That was a hybrid.
That's incredible.
Right.
Incredible, 6-cylinder. I'll get that one for my daughter.
There you go. Lots of choices here.
Look here now.
Come on down. 2000 Miata.
Is this a new car or a used car?
This is a used car. This is a good.
Oh, it feels like it's new, he says.
2000 with only 39,000 miles on it, Paul. That's why it looks so new to you.
Wow.
Leather AC, fun in the sun, under 10,000, $99.99. One of our new salespeople here, Brian. Look at this car. Great gas mileage, fun around town.
How much is this?
This is $99.99.
It's under $10,000.
This is a car you leave for your condo. If you're a condo car driver, you're going to fly down, spend 4 months, $99.99. You can't rent a car for hardly that close.
People that have these little cars, they've all joined the club because it's kind of like an old MG club, you know? It must be so fun to drive. I've never owned a Miata. I was running a Mazda store once, but it was before the Miata came out. But boy, what a nice little sports car this is.
People that love these, absolutely, they just keep them and
keep on going.
Bring it on through, sir.
We just sold the president of the Miata Club a new Miata the other day. Tanya, you were on vacation,
I was on vacation.
Okay, I tell you what, before we start on this nice truck coming up, we're going to take a little break. We'll be right back, so thanks for watching Palm on Location. Hey, Tanya, here we are at our newest location here at Palm Auto Mall. It's called Palm Wholesale to the Public. And we haven't done much advertising on this. We haven't done anything in the paper yet. We're getting ready to do that. But it's a fairly new lot. But every car on the lot is a local trade-in. And these cars are too nice to wholesale to the people that are got to buy here, pay here lot or something like that. But look at some of these prices, $49.87, $79.87 for a Honda. Are you kidding me? Here's a Hyundai Santa Fe Sport Utility, $69.87. There's no cars on this lot that are over $10,000, and all of them are local trade-ins, and all of them have been through our shops. So, we service them. They're not certified, but they're safe. And, where can you go find just a whole lot full of trade-ins? It's incredible. So, if y'all are looking for a nice car, give us a chance to show you Palm Wholesale to the Public. It's an incredible location. It's right here next to our new Hyundai store. All these cars are local trade-ins. All of them have been through Palm service departments. And what a unique lot this is. So, hey, I know it was our idea, but it's very unique to Palm Auto Mall. It's very unique to Punta Gorda to have this many nice used cars that are all under, most of them are under $7,000.
Right.
So anyway, if you're looking for a second car, a car for your child to go off to school, something like that, why don't you give us a chance to show you what we've got here at Palm Wholesale to the Public. Beyond that, Tanya, every one of these cars, Hyundais, Fords, we got a Jeep, we got Cadillacs, we got Mercedes, You know, I think we'll show you a few on the show if you haven't already seen the show that we've talked about Palm Wholesale to the Public. But I think you'll like the way that Palm does business. Believe it or not, all these cars are under 10 grand. Give us a chance to show you what Palm can do for you. And thanks for watching. We're number 1 on 41 for a reason. Hey, welcome back to Palm on Location. You know, we just did a little break, Tanya, and we showed our store up at our newest entry to the Palm Auto Mall. It's called Palm Wholesale to the Public. I know everybody probably saw the spot just now on the air, but what a unique little entity this is. You know, we kind of figured out that we were trading for enough little low-end cars here at Palm. You know, we're selling about 300 new cars a month, so that generates quite a few trade-ins. And some of these trade-ins are very nice, well-equipped, low-end price cars that are just too nice to wholesale. So we've kept those cars, put them on our lot, Palm Wholesale to the Public. We'll talk more about it, but what a great opportunity for you to find a car under like $8,000. Tanya, tell us about this car.
Now here's a beautiful vehicle, 2010 Tahoe Chevrolet SUV, driven by Gary Brown, one of our longtime salespeople. Many of you bought cars from him. This is the LT, nice. Leather interior. Look at the tires on this. When I tell you they're brand new, you could still see the blue.
Oh, they are brand new. They put new tires on them when we traded for it. I mean, they are brand new, Tanya.
Now, this is GM certified, Paul, so this also not only gives you the 2-year warranty, but you have a 2-year free maintenance included with this on this. Automatic transmission, $31,900. This is a vehicle you'll find in the high 40s, brand new.
Absolutely.
So it's a great deal.
Beautiful truck.
Bring it on through for us.
You know, when we talk about certified used, we're probably the only dealership in South Florida that can certify about 10 or 12 different brands of vehicles.
Yeah.
And factory certified cars are very important to you because you get factory benefits with the certification. So if like one of the Honda or the Nissan stores trades for a Toyota, they cannot certify that car. It means a lot to you if you're buying a pre-owned car and you want a little extra warranty or benefits as far as rental cars being covered at any dealership in the country. I mean, there's some benefits, so ask about factory certified. You can't get them everywhere, you got to get them at Palm. We can do them all. Right. I bet this one's certified.
This is actually a 2004
gold.
Yeah,
you got to have a later model to certify.
But it's still certified. It's gold check certified. Just a different level of certification. Gotcha. Now, Ricky Young's one of our salespeople. He's housed at the Mazda Mitsubishi store, but our salespeople can cross-sell. So if you have a salesperson that you like to do business with, they can offer anything from our 12 franchises or our 2 used car lots. Now, this is a 2004 Toyota Sienna XLE. Folks, you've got to we keep saying come in and look. We only keep the nicest of the nicest of the nicest here. This is one where you can come in. It's $11,999, local trade, unbelievable condition. Just take a look. Great condition.
You know, you can buy a van like this at any dealership. They're called rental cars, okay?
Right.
You go to Enterprise, you go to National Rental Car, you buy a Toyota Sienna van. It won't be an XLE. It won't have leather, okay? It won't be gold certified. And I'll tell you something else. You won't know where it's been, okay? It could have come in from Michigan or someplace points beyond. These are local trade-ins, folks. When Tanya said that, that's important stuff for you. You can call the previous owner and say, hey, have you serviced that car? Probably here at Palm. I think we probably sold this car new.
Probably.
Okay, so think about,
all three for us, Ricky.
You know, doing a little homework before you spend your hard-earned money on a used vehicle that you don't know where it's been for the rest of its life. How about this? How about a little Ford Mobile?
This is.
I know we had to trade for this.
We did trade for this. This is pretty cool. This is an 04.
04. This is an 04.
04 XLT, and we're taking a look at this. Richard's one of our salespeople at the Palm Wholesale the Public lot. Now, if you're a Florida Gator fan, hello, there you go. Now, if you're a Seminole fan, it's more of a burnt orange.
I thought it was more like Tennessee, Tanya.
Well, could be Tennessee, but we're keeping them local here.
Okay.
Now, this is automatic air conditioning. $12,551. You got the ride of a SUV, but look here, we got a tonneau cover in the back. Look at this, it's very, very all set up. You have the chrome Nerf bars on the side, so it's a great vehicle for you to go with.
I don't know if you've shopped for a pickup truck lately, folks, but I'll tell you, to find a nice $12,000 pickup in this kind of condition is kind of rare. Right. Pickup trucks have gotten pretty pricey.
Bring it all through for us.
Boy, it's quiet too. For a Ford. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Wait a minute. Here's the price leader of all price leaders. Of all of our showrooms on the Palm campus, We don't have a new car that we can sell under $14,000 until now.
Oh, yes, we do. $13,990, brand new Mazda 3. And look at this, gas mileage 32 miles to the gallon. Take a look at this, brand new car. Retails for over almost $17,000. We're going to sell it for $13,900.
With air.
With air.
With air. With brand new tires.
Or zero down, $240 a month.
No money down,
no
$240
money down,
a month.
$240 a month.
Hey, have y'all done some of the, have you seen some of these fast disclaimers that go on right now? You know, or they play music and you can't hear the guy say, oh, you need $12,400 delivery and you know, your first payments are this, but your next payment's going to be $600 a month.
Zero down.
Zero down, $240
zero.
a month on a new Mazda. New Mazda, zoom, zoom. These cars are awesome.
There you go. Talk about a great college car, give it to your daughter.
With air.
Yep, amazing.
Yeah,
Mazda 2
awesome.
hatchback.
Oh, we've got another Mazda coming through.
Another Mazda. Mike Glott's one of our salespeople. This is a 2013, Paul. This is not
This
just
is a 13.
2013.
I didn't think they were out yet.
Well, this is the new CX-5. It's very exciting. Now look at this, SUV, but 29 miles to the gallon that you can get with this. It is crossover, Auto by Tail's crossover of the year vehicle, 32, and you can buy it for $23,900.
Really?
Look at it, yep.
That's a lot of vehicle for $23,900.
It sure is. Bring it on through. Now this has the Sky Active. It's a special package that you can get on.
You know, I gotta say, we've kind of ignored our Mazda department because we had Hyundai and Mazda and Mitsu all in the same building. Now that we've moved Hyundai over to their new store, Mazda has got some great products. We're gonna talk a lot about Mazda here later on, but in the meantime, this ain't too bad to talk about either. A nice little Toyota.
Paul, this is a 2012 used car. Used car.
Wow.
So if you're considering a cross from between new or used, you're torn, here's a perfect opportunity to transfer over.
Now wait a minute, everybody in the audience now, Tanya's saying, why did they trade it in? It's a 2012.
Well, let's look at the stock number. It was traded in on another Toyota new.
Oh, they bought a new Toyota.
They bought a new Toyota.
I see.
Now this is a Highlander Sport, automatic, power windows, power locks. It only has 3,900 miles on it. It has the steering wheel control touch right up front here. Folks, it is Toyota certified. Of course, the full factory warranty that's remainder after the 3,000 miles, you can buy it for $29,900.
$29,900. I think we've got a new Highlander over there that's about $42,000. That sounds like a good buy.
And it's the pearl white color, which is the upgraded color. It's great.
Hey, you know what? I'll answer my own question that I just asked you. Why would somebody trade in a 2012? Well, why don't you come in, drive that vehicle, and we'll call the customer, and they'll tell you why they traded it in.
We have no secrets.
That's right.
What you see is what you get. We're very honest and open. And
well, here's a hard used car to find.
This is Magic, one of our top salespeople here, been with us a long time. This is a 2011 Wrangler, and this is the Unlimited, the four-door. So it has the broader wheelbase on it, power windows, power locks. Now this is a four-wheel drive. So this is a great deal if you want to pull a little jet ski with it or just have some fun in the sun. And we're going to sell this for $24,555.
Nice. The whole top comes off.
Whole top comes down.
Sirius radio.
Yep.
Nice Magic, looking good.
Chrysler certified.
Matches your shirt.
Chrysler certified. Chrysler certified.
You know, while we've got just a break while the car's coming up, we'll talk about a lot of credit issues that have just come to the table. Okay, we've got some banks that really want some business, so we're going to talk about that. Take a little break. We'll be right back, and thanks for watching Palm on Location. Hey, you know, Tanya, Palm Mazda and Palm Mitsubishi are right here, and sometimes when you're driving down 41, you get to our Toyota store before you even see all this lineup of Mazdas. We got some great Mazdas, great Mazda deals, great Mitsubishi deals, but I'll tell you something. We got our driveway now, both sides of the Mazda store. You can bring in for service, or you can come in and check out the fabulous Mazda inventory and the great Mazda deals. So let's go inside and check out some other things about our Mazda store. Hey Tanya, you know, here we are in our Mazda showroom, and we've got some fabulous Mazda products, the Mazda 5, the Mazda 3, and the all-new CX-5 that's real hot right now in the country. They're kind of hard to get their hands on. You know, I was noticing on Motor Trend the other day, this Mazda 3, they compared it to 4 other cars that get 40 miles to a gallon, and this was the #1 pick from Motor Trend. It's amazing. So Mazda 3s, we got Mazdas starting as low as $13,990 here at Palm Mazda. And I tell you something, if you haven't driven a Mazda lately with the Skyactiv technology, it's an amazing franchise. And we just shot a spot out front because when you're driving south on 41, you can be by our Mazda building real quick. right next to the Slipknot. Yes, the Slipknot. So if you come by on 41 and you see our Mazda driveway, come in, check out the Mazdas. We've got a lot of Mazda inventory right now. So we've got a lot of 3s, a lot of Mazda 2s, and a few of these CX-5s that are real hard to find. So if you haven't done your homework, get online, get on the Mazda website and check out all the new Mazda technology. It's incredible. So right now I want to introduce our Mazda sales manager, Manny Pacheco. Manny's bilingual. If you're out there and you habla español, did I do that right, Manny?
Yes.
Okay, if you need a little help in that, Manny can help you, but he'll also make you a great deal. He'll give you one price, and that's Manny's best deal. That's what we like about Manny being our sales manager here at Palm Mazda. So anyway, think about Palm Mazda. It's a secret franchise because it's kind of been blended in here with our Hyundai store. So think about Palm Mazda. Come see us at Palm Mazda, and Manny is going to make you a fabulous deal on a Mazda. So thanks for watching, Palm. We appreciate your business, and we're #1 on 41 for a reason. Hey folks, welcome back to Palm on Location. You know, Tanya, yesterday a bank came in, GM Financial, okay? They've got a completely new program out there for people with marginal credit.
Right.
Okay? If you know your credit score, I'm gonna throw out a number here. If you're a 500 credit score, okay? Now a lot of people think that a 500 is really bad credit, gotta go to a buy here, pay here lot or something like that. General Motors Financial is just getting into the business. You know, GMAC turned into Ally Bank, and now GM has a new finance division called GM Financial. They're offering leases, okay? Leases to credit scores of 500 and above. Okay, this is very important because if you're thinking that you're gonna buy a 100,000 mile buy here, pay here car and pay by the week, no. You can get financed through GM Financial right now on a short-term lease where your payments are in the $200 a month on a brand new Chevrolet, okay? So if you're out there thinking, maybe I can't get financed, maybe I've had a bankruptcy, a divorce, credit collections, whatever it might be, if you're a 500 credit score, we can get you in a new car for a whole lot less money than you'll pay at 25% interest rates at these buy here, pay here lots. So give us a chance to earn your business to show you how it works. Tanya, let's talk about some cars.
Got another one here, 2011 Tucson, Hyundai Tucson Limited. Now this gives you the Hyundai certification. It is a one owner, local trade, sunroof, leather interior, AC, 24,994.
Nice.
Great. Bring it on through for us.
Hyundai. Hyundai's really come on. Hyundai's got great franchises. Look at this car. Wow, wow, wow. I don't see a price. Oh, there's the price tag hanger. We pulled it down. We don't want to do that here at Palm.
You don't see a lot of these anymore. This is a 2008 Mitsubishi Eclipse driven by Miss Cherie George. She's our advertising director here. Now this is a Spider convertible. One owner, fun in the sun. Now we're pricing at $15,991.
Wow,
take a look at this.
Hey,
Great
that's different than this hang tag, Tanya. Maybe
well, it
sure
was.
You got the right. Oh, it was $17,900.
It was $17,900. Throw it out of there. $15,900. And this is a convertible with a back seat. You don't see
$15,900 for this car? You got to be kidding me.
$15,900.
I wish Mitsubishi
wouldn't. And it has a power roof, right, Cherie?
Power roof, leather, boombox stereo. Look at you go now,
Come
girl.
look at this. Is this?
Man, that's a nice car.
We won't see Cherie the rest of the day. She's gone.
Right.
Bring it on. You know she always gets the convertibles. Did you notice that?
I did notice that.
She does notice that. There you go.
Well, here's a nice car.
This is the car. 2011 Hyundai Sonata. Now this is a limited with leather, sunroof, steering wheel controls. This car is so beautiful. You've got to take a look at 15,000 miles on it. Hyundai certified, 22,941. Gary Brown, one of our salespeople here, friendly face you'd be doing business with if you come in. White car, great gas mileage.
Now you can get a cheaper Hyundai Sonata. There's a lower line that I've seen go through the auctions, a little less money than this. But I'm telling you, I was at the auction 3 months ago, and the auction price for this car, the ones with the leather and the roof, okay, and the wheels, were over $22,000 or $3,000, okay? Satellite radio loaded up to the max. This car was doing more than that at the auction 90 days ago.
Right.
So that's a great price on this car. What a nice car that is.
Thanks, Gary. Oh, here's another new car, Paul.
Okay. Ricky Brown, he sells these new, doesn't
Ricky
he?
Young is driving this. This is a
Ricky Young.
2011 M3 sedan. Again, 33 miles to the gallon. Everybody's got to think about good gas mileage nowadays.
Now, one of the M3s, Tanya, I'm going to interrupt you because this is big news, okay? I don't know if you saw the recent edition of Motor Trend magazine. But there's an M3 that does 40 miles to the gallon. They compared them to 4 other cars. The Chevy Cruze, the Ford Focus, the Honda Civic, and unfortunately the Hyundai Elantra. Okay, and guess which car came out on top?
One more.
No, that's it. And the Mazda 3.
And the Jetta.
No, Jetta wasn't on there.
Oh, he put it on the list.
Okay.
Sorry.
Mazda 3 was #1. So if you're thinking about Mazdas, you know, we just did a shot over at our Mazda store. I'm going to talk a lot about Mazdas today, but Mazda 3 came out #1 over the Civic and the Ford Focus. Come on, that Mike Road, he needs to go home.
They also have 0 down and up to 90 days for the first payment.
That's right.
So if you've got some bills right now, but you still need a car, come on in. We have up to 90 days before you have to make your first payment.
If you read the story about the SkyActiv technology on these Mazdas, you'll have to drive one and see it for yourself.
Wonderful.
It's amazing. They've done a lot of stuff with aluminum and lightweight, and they're going to come on as the mileage champion if we're not careful. I know Hyundai's trying to say that right now. I like Hyundai, don't get me wrong. I love Hyundais.
Of course, of course.
Is this a new or used?
I
get
new.
Confused.
I know, it's
this
hard
is
to
new.
tell. This is a 2012 CX-9.
Oh, this is the 9. This is the 7-passenger.
This is the 7-passenger here. Jim Leinecke's one of our salespeople here. Again, this has 0% available for 60 months, one of your options here, plus a $1,000 rebate, and we could sell this vehicle for $27,990. So just look at this car. Great lines, still get you about 20 miles to the gallon, even though it's a full-size SUV. So it's an amazing car for someone.
You know, I was down in the Caribbean on a vacation, and a guy that ran a taxi cab business had a CX-9. It had 269,000 miles on it. Right. I said, how you like it? He says, what? It's paid for itself about 17 times. Now, is this a used or new or what?
New.
You're tricking me so much, I don't know what to say.
This is a new Mazda Miata. Now, folks, you just saw a used one go through, so you can see how nice, how close by comparison they are. This is a brand new car. Stephen Holt is our used car wholesale to public lot manager. Now, this is a cool brand new car. Can you believe it? $21,990 for a brand new car.
Well, I've got a list price over here of $25,669. So with the Palm discount, it's under $22,000.
Under $22,000.
Hello for a new little Mazda Miata.
Sunroof.
It says it gets 25 miles to the gallon.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
What a great little car to play around here in Punta Gorda.
That's what you need in
Let's
Florida.
go, Steve. We got others. Okay, I know you want to be on camera.
Oh, speaking of gas mileage, how about 50 miles to the gallon?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody out there want 50 miles to the gallon?
We shouldn't have talked about that. Gas mileage, not following it up with something that gets 50.
Well, this is a 2008 Prius. 16,000 miles is all on this car. 50 miles to the gallon, and look at this, $19,991. Again, local owner trade-in, Toyota certified. Take a look at that.
We cannot keep these cars in stock very long. They just go and go and go. So. And listen how quiet it is. It must be running on electricity now.
It's absolutely amazing.
That could sneak up on a big dog. Hey, Tanya, we got one more car to show.
One more. We had to save this because a Hyundai 03 $49,997. Take a look at this car.
That's amazing.
Great
$49,997 for an 03 Hyundai. We talked a lot about our Palm wholesale. This is the kind of cars we have up there. But one thing I want to talk about before we go off the air is what a great service department we have. We've got service departments in our Toyota, our Chrysler store, our Chevrolet Buick GMC store that works on Cadillacs. We've got a great Mazda Mitsubishi service department over here, and of course our brand new Hyundai store. So please check out our service department. Our body shop is second to none, and we're #1 in Punta Gorda for a reason. And thanks for watching Palm on Location.